Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're having a terrific weekend. I am actually here on another golf course here in San Antonio, and as you can see behind me, there is a beautiful pond. It's a larger pond. I have not put this on the channel yet. I know it seems like every single golf course in San Antonio is probably on this channel, but this one, this pond in particular, I think I've put another pond on the channel that was a part of this golf course, but it's clearly on the other side. This is actually the largest pond that's here on this golf course, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna try to get some bass. If I remember correctly, this one does have a lot of lily pads along the edges. It looks like they're pretty scarce now because of the change in weather. The fall is starting to take over, thank God. So it's not 100 degrees outside. It's actually a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. But today got the Cinco baitcaster, and we're gonna see what we can get into. Stick with me. All right, I do see some golfers coming this way, so I'm gonna try to get down here in the weeds. Try to avoid being in their way. But yeah, you see the lily pads right there. Giant. And those are the real hardy ones too. Those are the ones that make it real hard if you get snagged. And they line the whole side of the pond. But man, I might walk clear around the whole side of this pond. I want to get somewhere where there's cover, but also where I have like a little opening that I can cast into. It is a beautiful day today. There's not many golfers out. I wonder why. See, I can cast into that, but man, I do not know if I'm gonna pull anything through those big old giant lily pads. Some of them are like 2 feet across. I think I'm gonna head to that side where those trees are. Might limit where I can cast, but at least I'll be protected. All right, stick with me. I don't know how I'm gonna get them through these lily pads. So. There we go. That's a nice one. Stay on top, buddy. Stay on top. Stay on top. Stay on top. Oh, that's a little chunky bass right there. There you go. Nice. I've only been here like, what, 10 minutes? There you go. Nice size bass. About 1.5 pounds. Thank you, buddy. On the crawl. It's right next to that one. I'm gonna try it out. It probably dried out. Oh, it's super shallow. No, it's got some little spots. I don't know if we're gonna find anything. There might be some bass in here. Oh, I see some little fish. Little bass. At least I'm in the shade. There we go. Well, not what I was looking. Man, that's a big sunfish. I can't believe there's no bigger bass in here. That's a giant. Look at that. All right, buddy. Look, it's beautiful. That yellow belly. Where the bass at? That's what I want to know. I see some little bass. There's got to be big bass in here. Not big, but Oh, there's a bite. It's a little one. There we go. Another one right here on the Cinco. Look at that. Bite today. Come on, bud. There you go. Nice little healthy bass. Not even a pound. Thank you, bud. Another one. There we go. Same size, same little guy. I think I got one. See if I'm gonna miss this hook set. That's hilarious. Didn't miss that hook set. Yanked this dude halfway across the pond. That's hilarious. Golly. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you keep missing hook sets. And next time you get a bite, you lift it like it's a monster. My fault, my fault. Look, there goes another one. There's another one right there. That feels a little bit better, I don't know. There you go. Man, it's one after the other. Okay, don't do that because you're gonna poke me. There we go. Look at that. That's a pretty bass. Another bite. Look, see, he's taking drag. You see it? Or not drag, but he's taking the spool. I don't know how I'm gonna set the hook, but there's another one. The bottom of the mouth. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Another little one. All right, buddy. Man, y'all hungry today. Ooh, 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 ooh. There goes another one. Look at that, look at that. Look how much line he's taking. I can't even turn off the GoPro. All right, buddy. You still got it. Still got it. Still got it. Still got it. You spit me, jerk. He saw that, it came out with, I hope I get that on video. He came out of the water and spit me. Just as soon as I turn off the GoPro, I get another bite. He's got a mask, look at him. Thought he was heavy. He had a big old giant, there he is. It's a nice little, not even a pound, but good bite, good bite. Wow. walked all the way around the pond when I came back. This is where I was catching them. Let's see if they're still hanging around. Oh, there's one right there. There's one I just saw pass me. Oh, one has it. Man, I guess they are still hanging around over here. I don't know what it is. I didn't have any luck on that side. They're all just kind of like, thank you, buddy. There he goes. Maybe they just want to be in the shade, I guess. I don't know. Look, he's going after it. Oh, he got it. He got it. Did he get it? He got it. What happened? Do I still have him? Man, I don't know what happened to my pole, but God, that's funny. Something happened to my pole. All right, buddy. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you right there up against the bank looking for me. Oh, there you go. Quick release. Look, look, right there, right underneath that tree. Something it fell in there and they took off with it. Man, how much does this make already? That's a little bit better. It's about a pound. Nah, he's not a pound. Look at that. Beautiful bass right there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you, bud. Oh, look, he's following it. He's following it. Oh, he got it, he got it. He came in, he came all the way to the bank to get it. Look at that, he's taking off with it. That's my craw. He chased it all the way in. That's funny. He waited all the way till he got to the bank to freaking bite. He waited all the way till he got to the bank to bite. And as soon as, oh, okay, buddy. All right. I got you. Right through the nose. A little guy, but man, feisty. Put up a good fight. Thank you, buddy. Pull and drag, or pulling line out. No, same size. Golly. All right, buddy. Okay, all right. I got you. Saddle them out. I know. Tiny little bass. Where's your big brother at? Give me your dad, your grandpa, somebody. See if I get a bite. Look, see? See, look at that. Look at him pulling it. You see? So what I do is going deeper. I'm just gonna and set the hook. That looks like a little better one. A little bit better. Oh yeah, a little bit chunkier. That's a nice bass. That's a chunky little boy. On the side of the mouth right here. Look at this. Look at that. That's a chubby one. That's a beautiful bass right there. Beautiful bass. Still about a pound and a half maybe. All that stomach right there, but not bad. Thank you, buddy. Oh look, he came in with, there's two others that are sitting right here. They followed him in. All right, go this way. All right, well, look at me. This is all the stuff that I'm talking about. You throw a swim bait out there with treble hooks, you're gonna get snagged. The floor of the pond, I think, is full of vegetation, so it's not keep bringing up all this grass. So it doesn't help. Oh, look, another bite. Look, see? They're just taking it out there. Take it, take it, take it. Just taking it out there. See, look at that. Look at the spool. All right. Another one. Man, how many does that make? It's got to be more than 10. Oh, this one choked it. Left it in there too long. There she is. Beautiful little bass. Look at that. Thank you, buddy. Still not a pound. Another one. Look, he's taking. Nice, not that big. Another little 1 pounder. Not even a 1 pounder, less than a 1 pound. But they're biting. Do I have one? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, look, see. He's biting it, he's biting it. Take it. Don't get me wrapped up in the lily pads though. Oh look. Yeah, go that way. That's a little better. Not really. Man, he's skinny. Skinny bass. Beautiful though. Thank you, bud. I almost don't want to stop recording because then I'm gonna. I don't know how many that makes today. That's gotta at least be 20. I don't know. I mean, they're not of size, but they're in here. Doing the same thing over and over again. Toss it out there. Simple little crawl. Let it sink. They're either catching it on the drop or they're catching it when I'm reeling it. And I'm just a real slow retrieve. Look, just slow. You want to let those little pinchers do the work. And I keep my rod tip low, and the reason being is because if you have your rod tip high like that, it's gonna bring the bait to the top. And the bass, from what I've seen, you know, they're not in that water column. They're not at the very top. They're lower. So I'm keeping my rod tip low. Look at that. Look, see. Look. See? Look at him take it. See? They fight like they're bigger, but they're not. Move with it, move with it. That's a tiny one. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Slow retrieve. We'll get you a tiny bass. Well, sooner or later, a big one's gonna bite. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything bigger than this crawl and maybe a Cinco, but we're having fun, so. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for this video. Another one for the books, man. This pond is loaded with bass. I mean, loaded with bass. You know, I can think of maybe the last 2 times I was here, probably less than a year ago, and then the time before that, maybe a little bit longer than a year ago. I know I fished the other pond on the golf course that's on that side, but this one, you know, I typically don't come over here because it's a long walk, and then there's just it's ton of lily pads all the time. Right now, when the fall transition happens, you know, they start to die off or whatever, so you don't see as much vegetation. But man, the crawl was putting in work today, and every time I come out here, it seems like, you know, I'm usually landing, you know, 20 or 30 of little bass. It's sad because, you know, nobody culls these bass. Nobody actually is looking out for the bigger bass. That's not to say that I haven't caught some nice sized bass out of here, but at the same time, you know, these little guys are just super aggressive. So as you can see in the background, you know, this pond of water, was super calm, you know, barely any wind kicked up for a little bit and then died down. Clouds came out just for a little bit, like one or two, and then obviously it's still clear as can be outside. Right now it's about 80 degrees. It's still pretty hot for being this late in the year, but it still didn't affect the bite. I thought it would have, you know, definitely with the transition, I thought the bite would have been a little bit better, but how can I complain when I'm, you know, maybe 20-30 past today? I don't even know. I'd have to go back and look, but you know, I want to apologize. I haven't been able to upload lately. I've been super busy. You know, had some family things going on, had a wedding in the family, so that took up a lot of time. But congratulations to the newlyweds. Shout out if you're watching. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna get back at it. You know, just again, these videos keep piling up on me, and the pain point and the struggle that I've been having is definitely with editing. I just don't have time for it, to be honest. You know, I wish I could just put out, you know, an hour-long video and say, y'all look at what y'all like. You know, but you know, that I know if I don't have time to be out there editing, I know a lot of people don't have time to be out there looking at hour-long videos. So you know, I'm gonna continue to keep pushing and, you know, keep cranking these out like at 2 or 3 in the morning, you know, just to get the channel going again, because it's been a while, like I said, since I posted. Maybe not too long. I'm trying to shoot for a video a week, and I have, you know, I could pump out 2 a week, but again, it's just the editing. You know, I just have all this footage and it's piling up on my laptop. But that's just pain points, my problem, not yours. I'm gonna keep at it. This pond I have not put on the channel yet, so I still got a ton of more spots here in San Antonio that I'm gonna be putting on the channel, where I'm actually gonna be targeting just largemouth bass. So yeah, I got a couple of river fishing videos coming up. I got a trip planned, gonna be kayaking in some places. Also got a trip planned of throwing on the waders again. You know, now's the time, be throwing out the waders and be walking some of these creeks, checking some of these little holes, and putting them on the channel. Like I said, it's been great. I don't know what we're at, like 120 videos, 115 maybe, I don't even know. But yeah, still a lot of work ahead of us. And as this fall transition comes in, as the temperature starts to drop, you're gonna see these bass coming out, and they're gonna be feeding. You know, a lot of the bigger bass are gonna start to be biting also. And then you'll start to see them trying to commit to some areas, you know, trying to get a little territorial, because they're about getting ready to spawn after the beginning of the year. So like I said, it's gonna be awesome these next couple of months. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I can't wait to see what comes of it. But I gotta get out of here. Looks like there's some golfers coming my way. But thank you so much for the views. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. You have a great day.